Welcome to the Explainer. Okay, in the next few minutes, we're going to build your ultimate AI content creation toolkit. We'll dive into a whole new wave of incredibly powerful and totally free AI tools that are changing absolutely everything for creators like you. So let's just start with this one number, 18x. That's the year-over-year growth for the AI and technology tutorial niche on YouTube. I mean, that's huge. It just goes to show you that there's this massive demand from people who are really eager to figure out how to use all these new tools. And this quote really gets to the heart of a problem you probably know all too well, right? Creating good content is just so time-consuming, and it can get really expensive. But the solution is here. It's a new generation of AI that's designed to be your creative co-pilot, not your replacement. So here's what we're going to cover. We'll start with a solid framework for how to choose the right tool for you. Then we'll build out your toolkit, piece by piece, text, visuals, and audio. After that, I'm going to show you a little pro move for combining them. And finally, we'll take a quick peek at what's coming next. Okay, before we jump into the specific tools, let's get on the same page about how to even evaluate them. Think of this as your sanity check for any new AI tool you might stumble upon. You really want to keep these 5 questions in your back pocket. So let's say you find a new AI video tool. First thing you ask is the quality any good? Is it at least 1080p? Then you ask if it's the right fit. I mean, if you need B-roll footage and it only makes talking avatars, it's a no-go. Step 3, what's the deal with the free plan? Are there watermarks? Limits on how long your clips can be? Next, can you actually edit inside the app, or are you going to need something else? And finally, the really big one, can you even use it commercially? Answering these questions right up front turns what could be a 2-hour headache into a quick 2-minute decision. All right, let's head over to the digital workshop. Every great piece of content, doesn't matter if it's a video or a blog post, it all starts with the written word. So let's look at the best free tools for getting your text just right. What's really cool here is the sheer variety. If you just need a lot of words, WriteSonic gives you a super generous 10,000 words a month, perfect for marketing teams. But then you have Jasper, which is amazing at learning your unique brand voice so everything sounds like it came from you. And of course, you've got Copy.ai for brainstorming and Grammarly for that final, crucial polish. They're all pretty essential, honestly. So you've got your script. Now it's time to bring it to life visually. And let me tell you, the world of AI video and image generation has just exploded. It's totally leveled the playing field for creators who don't have a Hollywood-sized budget. This is where that fit-for-purpose rule we talked about becomes so important. Leonardo AI, it's perfect for adding just a little bit of subtle motion to your images. But if you've got a long blog post, Pictory can magically turn all that text into a video you can share on social media in just minutes. Then there's HeyGen for whipping up quick template-based videos, and Krea AI for when you're feeling a bit more experimental. There's a tool for pretty much every need. And this is a perfect example of how 2 tools that seem similar can actually serve totally different needs. Synthesia is an absolute powerhouse for things like corporate training videos in a bunch of different languages. Meanwhile, HeyGen is built for speed and making things look great on social media. Its templates kind of feel like Canva, but for video. Okay, let's talk audio. Whether you're making a podcast or a voiceover, having crisp, clean audio is completely non-negotiable. Seriously, bad audio is the fastest way to make someone click away. These tools are all about making sure that doesn't happen, both for generating voice and cleaning it up. So the main thing to remember here is the difference between creating a voice and cleaning one up. You'd use a tool like ElevenLabs when you need to generate a voice from scratch, right from your text. But you'd use something like Adobe Podcast or Descript Studio Sound when you've already recorded a real person and just need to make it sound professional. Okay, we've covered tools for writing, for visuals, and for audio, but here's where the real magic happens. The true game changer isn't just knowing one tool inside and out. It's about creating a workflow that chains multiple free tools together, letting each one do the one thing it does best. I just love this idea of a digital puppet theater. It's the perfect analogy. It's like having a digital assembly line where each specialized tool does its job perfectly and then just hands it off to the next one in the chain. So check this out. Here's a super practical example of how you can chain these tools together. You can literally go from a simple idea to a fully produced video, complete with a clean voiceover without spending a dime. You use Copy.ai for the script, feed that into ElevenLabs for the voice, then use Pictory for the visuals, and finish it all off by running the audio through Adobe Podcast for that final polish. It's really just about connecting the dots. So where is all of this headed? Well, the technology is moving at a dizzying pace, and the standards and the rules around how to use it are trying their best to keep up. The future is really going to be this balancing act between innovation and ownership. As these tools get more and more powerful, you're going to see platforms and even regulators requiring clear labels or provenance tags so that everyone knows what was made by a human and what was generated by AI. So, what should you really take away from all this? First, remember that AI is here to supercharge your creativity, not replace it. Second, use that 5-point framework to pick the right tools for the job. Third, get smart about connecting them in a workflow. And last, always keep an eye on where the industry is heading when it comes to being authentic and transparent. Look, the playing field has been completely leveled. With all of these amazing free tools in your back pocket, the only real limit is your own creativity. So the question isn't if we're going to create with AI anymore, it's what are we going to create? What will you build?